All right, April 23rd, and it is hot and dry, as you can see. So anyways, I've been wanting to put a little creek crossing in. Well, we ain't call it a creek, call it more of a ravine, but it's pretty deep all the way down through here. It runs on up the hill, probably about another 300 yards. And then it comes down here and it ends just right down here, probably about 25, 50 yards or so. And leads into the creek. This don't ever hold water. Water just runs off from the rains. So anyways, yesterday we was up here working on a new food plot we're adding in up here. And on the way home, I seen a guy we know had some culverts he was just trying to get rid of. They was used, but I didn't care. Wasn't no big deal. It's just mainly a wildlife crossing, so they're 24-foot culverts, so it's plenty. He'll take on any water, we got going through here. So anyways, basically the road that leads to nowhere. But I seen, I guess probably about a couple years ago, Don Higgins, he was talking about a crossing he was putting in on his place, and he said that talking about Roger Rothar, a deer would go 100 yards out of its way not to jump the fence. And then he started talking about a creek crossing, and it really just clicks because they don't want to, a deer doesn't want to come down and have to go right back up. If you ever look at the trails, there used to be a trail right here actually, and you can see they took a where it wasn't so steep. You can see, well, it's kind of hard to tell in the video, but went right up through there. So anyways, I just want to kind of, make it easy for the deer to cross, but also set up a good spot for us to hunt. And I know it's gonna be kind of hard to tell in this video, but there's an elm tree right here. I have a good backdrop, so from right here where I'm standing is about 22-yard shot. A little farther than I wanted. I wanted to put in this cherry tree right here, but it's landing pretty good. We don't have a lot of trees right here, so which this will only get hunt maybe a couple times a year, mainly the end of October, beginning of November, whenever that pre-rut, the rut really starts to take off. Basically any cold fronts. This right here, you can see, pretty thick and nasty. It's my sanctuary. And then over here, we'll have food, kind of wraps up. Food comes back down the hill over here, and then we have another crossing there. So my plan is to, my property ends probably about 100 yards out of the way. So come in off the road up here, come down north wind, which north wind will be coming from here down. So I'll have the wind in my favor. Come down into the creek here, walk up, and then just slip right up into this elm tree right here. So that's kind of what I'm thinking here. Now, basically the reason I'm choosing to hunt this just in October and November is for bucks cruising with a bedding area all through here, and then basically in between the two foods, I don't even mess with it either. Cut it, leave all the oak tree and walnut trees. Other than that, just stay out of it. And deer bedding, actually there was just a deer up there just a minute ago when I walked up there to get the bobcat. So anyways, my thinking is with north wind coming down this way, or even at nighttime with thermals pulling down, we're in hill country here, so where our thermals pulling down, I can see a buck cruising, just coming from here and then it's checking over there. Especially if we have food here and food there, I can see them just cruising back and forth. And I think this would be a great all day sit. Come in, like I said, coming in the morning. This is the bedding area. It's risky. I don't like doing it, but that's why I said it's only gonna be a couple times. I think you come in here one time, maybe twice, kill your deer, get out, and stay out. So come in with north wind, let the wind blow. Thermals, even at nighttime, let them drop. Get in here in the morning before, hopefully that you catch a deer going back to bed. You get in, and then when you leave, hopefully you're leaving after the deer done went by you. So I'm hopefully giving them there's multiple routes they can take across here this ravine. I'm hoping that basically they cross here and then on top up there, we built a ag barn. And I'm thinking about putting a window inside of it and then maybe catching them crossing, which I think that'd be more of an early season, an early season stand more or less. So anyways, that's kind of the long story short. Hopefully kind of come up the hill a little bit here so you can see. So that's how it is. So I'm pretty excited. I said in other videos before that I've been wanting to do this, and when I saw that culvert for free, I had to jump on it. And luckily I had the excavator already rented for the week, so it worked out. Worked out in my favor big time. So I do eventually want to cut a trail in up here to the top of the ridge and then go on out, and then that way, if I do that, deer can run up and down through it a little easier. And then maybe every 3, 4, 5 years, just depends on how bad it grows up. Don't want to get too big, but I want to keep a trail defined in there. That way, maybe hopefully the deer kind of give them an easy route to take, and I can go in bush hog it with the tractor or the skid steer. So just want to give you all a little update. Just trying to take the property to the next level.